Label! What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 12 to 6 Podcast presented by 1-2 Entertainment. I'm your host, James. To the left of me, I got Frank. To the right of me, I got Joel. What up, guys?
What up?
There we go.
There you go.
We forgot to mic check, but we're here.
Mic check.
We are here. What's going on?
What up, people? How are you?
It's a Monday. Normally do our podcast on
I know.
Thursday,
That's why we're
but,
a little low energy here, but surprisingly, not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I had to do some shit, so I can't do it on Thursday. So, we're here Monday.
Oh, yeah. Happy Monday, guys.
Happy fucking Monday. It's 5 o'clock on a Friday somewhere.
Cool shit is that we're watching football at this time, which is pretty cool. You know, 2 fucking football games on a Monday. I kind of like that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. More money, more chances for me to lose money. So,
How'd it go for you on Sunday?
ooh, let's take a look, man, because I did very well. I haven't looked yet, but I did really, really well in college football, and then on Sunday was a fucking nightmare. Let's see. AR 4052. On Saturday, I won $450. On Sunday, I lost $713.
Fantastic.
Pretty good. So for the week, I lost $263, which isn't so bad.
That's not brutal.
No, but it would have been nice to win some money.
I guess it
That would
depends.
have been pretty fucking cool, you know?
I guess it depends who you ask. If it's that
Yeah,
brutal. I mean,
exactly.
if I lose $250, I can't afford it.
Yeah, I mean, dude.
I'm going to be pissed.
Nobody really wants, it sucks to lose money on fucking stupid things that you don't need to lose money. You get nothing. Like, if you get nothing out of that. I just basically handed money over.
Well, you get the thrill of watching the game.
That's
and
it. Exactly.
that's pretty much
Exactly. I got the Chiefs right now -5, so that is looking decent, I believe.
What's the score in the game?
It was 13-10, but the Chiefs were moving, and it looks like they scored. Yes, they did.
Okay.
Who scored? Wow, okay.
Was that Damian Williams?
I think that is Darrell Williams. Damian Williams he's not the season out.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, that's Darrell Williams, the other Williams, which sucks for everybody who has Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Sorry, bro. That is brutal. That's a tough one.
That is brutal. So what's
Yeah.
up with you, James? How are you? How
As
was your Sunday?
As you could see, I'm just, there.
Yeah, I've been there. I'm
Sunday-
usually there until Thursday, so.
Sunday, actually. Sunday, I went to this big-ass fucking house.
Okay.
Literally like a fucking mansion. Literally. It was one of my wife's friend's friend. That now our friends. Engagement party.
Okay.
At their house. 3-story house.
You sound so sad telling me the story.
Yes, because
It's Monday.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
I have a big house. Right? This fucking house made my house look like an apartment.
Okay.
It was one of those. When I walked up, it was like, wait, you have more grass than me and the neighbor put together. But it was a beautiful house. I had a good time. And then that was it. Well, I had a date night on Saturday.
How'd that go?
I haven't had a date night in a while.
Where'd you
actually.
go?
Let's tell
I went to,
everyone your personal life, please. Let's do this.
Wait, I have a question. Why is this Instagram not live anymore?
Oh, it's always trash. That always happens.
You were saying?
We went to Taj.
No, that's like a hookah spot in.
I think Clifton. In Clifton. It was good. I mean, it was weird because we went in, right? It was cold.
Yeah.
Oh, she was looking nice. I was looking nice.
Oh, it's cold in there.
was
Yeah,
cold.
they kind of have to have.
But
the
then
door
they
open.
took you to the spot, and all I saw was 2 big ass giant doors open up, and I was like, if this is outside, we better get right back inside because I'm not eating dinner in this cold ass weather. And then we saw it was a big ass tent with a couple heaters. And,
They had, like, the heat lamps and shit in there?
Yeah. So it was pretty cool. I mean, it was just me and her. Because normally we either invite people or it's just never us two. So it's always good to just be us.
You enjoyed it? You enjoyed your time there, buddy?
Yeah. And then I got high afterwards. And then it was great.
Oh, fantastic.
There you go.
So both of my closest friends are now just smoking weed now. This is what they do.
I smoke weed to go to bed
And
because I have an
so-
illness.
Okay.
I have an illness called I can't sleep at night. So weed makes me sleep at night.
Oh, that's good.
Yo, this, by the way, I think it's your connection because this video doesn't want to load.
Yo, real quick, let's not say something for like the next 30 seconds. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay.
It's not even 30 seconds.
I blew so much smoke in front of the camera. And I saw that shit there. And I was like, yo, ain't nobody saw us.
It's kind of cool, though.
So-
I like that.
Yeah, I don't think that this is working, by the way.
Nah, the connection is bad. The
All right.
Wi-Fi is not on.
That's fine. Let it be. It's fine.
Okay.
No, it says it's live.
It says it's live, but it won't let you go into it, and then it just disconnects. That's what happened last time.
Oh, okay.
All right. It's fine. Let it be.
Whatever.
It's trying to like get to people, but
You know what I
it's
could
just
do, though? I could literally upload the whole thing later on.
not. Okay,
Yeah,
let's do
so-
that. We like IGTV, right?
Yeah, I could just upload the shit anyway.
All
so.
right, so we've been recording for fucking 6 minutes and 10 seconds, and we haven't talked not one shit about baseball.
Yeah, we should probably keep doing that. We should probably keep talking not about baseball. I'm actually on purpose trying to do that.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
There's not that much to talk about. That's the thing.
There isn't, so
All right,
why don't
well-
we get it out of the way?
You have a trivia?
I don't. I was not prepared for this. I'm not. I'm
Remember,
sorry.
today's
All right, well,
Monday.
as a group, let's come up with a trivia.
Okay, how about you guys come up with a motherfucking trivia
I
today?
did
and let
once.
me answer it. You did. Joel, what the
did.
fuck do you do, bro?
Well,
I do everything else.
well, kind of does the whole shit. So we don't have to
Joel,
do
just for everybody like watching and listening, Joel does pretty much everything.
every shit that
So
has to do.
that's my sarcasm for you.
Frank and I just
Come in here and talk shit and bounce.
literally
Yep.
talk shit and bounce. I had
Yes.
to do a survey for. Oh, and then I had a meeting for work on Sunday.
Yeah.
So I had to stop my whole weekend for an hour and a half to go to work to listen to a monitor talk to us about 5G.
Let me ask you a question. How's COVID protocol for T-Mobile right now? Because
They really want every single time you walk into the building, you have to get your temperature checked.
let me ask you a question. How do they know the employees don't have COVID?
They don't. They don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can't like
they do not.
mandate. They can't mandate testing. I don't think.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's not mandate test. It's just more of like
Oh, we didn't get that.
they want to make sure that we're very honest about things, but
Yeah, but why the fuck would you come to work with that shit though?
no. This is the crazy part. I've known people to go out of state to the states that are like on the rise, come back.
Yeah, we're on the
and
rise now,
Nobody quarantines. Not one person.
Yeah,
has
but who's
quarantined.
gonna fucking quarantine? Honestly.
I
Well,
know.
the rule is actually there's a law in
Well,
place right now.
not
if you,
yet. They
if you
didn't
no,
mandate
it's been
Oh,
it's
they-
been a law.
Okay.
I promise. If you this is Governor Murphy law. This is New Jersey's law. If you leave the country and go to a certain state that's on the list, and you come back, you have to quarantine for 2 weeks.
They made it mandatory because
Yes.
I know at the beginning it was like at your discretion if you
Yeah,
feel
but the
like
thing
shit.
is, how do they know? Like, how do
Well,
they?
the thing is, they can't like come to your house and be like, oh, I saw you left the country this week. You didn't leave your house, did you?
Yeah,
like
they-
if you get in trouble outside or like, so you get arrested or fucking get a speeding ticket or some shit. There's a possibility they could like get you for not quarantining.
Okay, I see.
But like, there's not like the COVID police that are gonna come knock on your door and be like, oh, I just wanted to do a quick check-in.
They're not doing
Hopefully, you're not not walking your dog.
You know what's the one thing
pretty
that,
funny.
You know what's the one thing that's crazy? They have us do a wellness check every morning, right? I'm probably like negative 15%.
Meaning what?
So it's you go on your station, whatever your tab, and you pop out the hub and all that, and then you search wellness check. It comes up. It's literally a paragraph that says, "I do not have COVID." You hit it. You signed it.
Yeah, but
and
what if you don't
send
know?
it.
Okay. I mean, I guess
That's it.
according to what you are aware of, you don't have
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
According to what, like, have you been in contact with anybody? Things like that. So
Yeah. You can only answer that to the best of your abilities, though.
exactly, like their protocol right now is very. It's a little bit more at ease than what it was when we first went back to work.
Now, do customers do they take their mask off
No.
in order for you? I mean, because in T-Mobile you have to speak a lot. So how do you guys do that?
I mean,
You
it's
guys
very
just-
discreetly. Like if you need to like take a breath, you kind of lift up the bottom of it a little bit, and then kind of like breathe, and then boom, come back. But no, you can't. You're not. I'm not allowed to talk to you if you don't have a mask on. And a guy came inside the mall
Yeah.
About a month ago, and walked inside the store. I wasn't even paying attention. And I was like, hey, man, how you doing? He's like, no, just looking. I was like, all right, cool. But as he's saying cool, he's turning towards me. Mind you, I don't see a mask. And I just didn't put two and two together. And my coworker was like, hey, he doesn't have a mask. And I was like, oh, shit, he doesn't. I was like, sir, by T-Mobile policies and the mall policy, you have to wear a mask.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude.
Did he get off? Did he get like all pissed off?
Yeah. So what he said, he was like, "Oh,
He started coughing on you.
No. He wasn't.
That's
doing
fucking
that.
unconstitutional.
No, he wasn't doing that. But he was just like, "Oh, what are you, the mall police? You work for the mall?" I'm like, technically, yeah, because we rent the spot. So yeah, we kind of
Actually, yeah, I do.
Also, you work for the FBI too. I'm like, no, I don't.
Now you're just getting ridiculous.
You're just being a dick.
Yeah, right. Now you're just being a cunt. Fuck you.
Now you're just being an asshole. And now, if
Hopefully
you don't want to wear a
listening.
mask, I would have to tell you to leave. If not, I will be forced to call mall security.
I honestly feel uncomfortable.
I would have honestly, not for nothing. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but if somebody ever threatened to call mall security on me, I would start laughing at them, like right in their face. Not because of the mask thing, just because of like anything. Because like, what the fuck is mall security?
Mind you, all of them, but one I think are like
mad into their job.
Yeah, but they're like, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody. It's like big and. I'm like small. Like if I run, you're not gonna catch me.
Yeah, that's
like
typically.
It's offensive to call people fat who are fat.
No, it's just very. It's not offensive. It's just sensitive. So just
they're overweight. We'll go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A little overweight.
They're too large to catch me if I was running.
Okay. We're just being extra safe on fat people. I don't get it. What the fuck?
Nah, it's not just
Since when
it's
that's
not
a thing?
everybody.
Okay.
Nah, it just happened at one time, but everyone has, like I told you guys, they built a new store for us. So it literally.
Wait, where is that store now?
In Rock Mall.
Okay.
So it's literally can take up to 150 people.
Did
if you want to cram them in there.
Did the store in the American Dream open up yet?
No, not yet. No stores in the American Dream when I was open.
Really?
Yeah, no stores. Only the Nickelodeon and the water slide park.
Makes sense because they had to shut down, but.
It's like the word that Dream Mall was up in building for like 25 years.
I know.
They finally fucking got the approval to do absolutely everything, and all the stores are ready to go. And they just don't want to open because they don't want to take a loss.
Yeah, well,
I don't want to take a loss.
They're gonna have to.
Yeah. Hey James, do you mind if me and Frank have a 5-minute jet talk?
Are we gonna do that? Okay. Oh, sure.
If James allows it, yeah.
What? You guys fucking suck.
Yeah, I just
we suck too.
I honestly ask Frank every week about this, and I just want to see where his mind is at.
Good.
All right, go ahead.
So, did you watch the game last night?
No, I'd be honest. No, I couldn't. I mean, I did. I watched bits and pieces of it, but the Bucks and the Packers were on at the same time.
Yeah.
So like, I was mainly focused on that game, and every time that game went to commercial, I would flip to the Jets. They're a disgrace, man.
That's what I was about to ask. What you saw? What'd you think?
It's not even. It's not even like. I don't even know how to put into words how bad they are. They don't do anything right. They do absolutely fucking nothing right. They don't do one thing good. They don't do a single thing well. There's nothing that they are good at. It's actually impressive.
Now,
that they suck.
They're that bad. It's hard to be that bad. These are professional athletes, man.
You know what's funny? For people who would most likely listen to this podcast are people who are Mets fans, right?
And those are typically Jet fans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Not this guy.
Yeah, not you.
Usually it goes Mets, Jets, Knicks, Rangers. I'm sorry, Devils. Mets, Jets, Knicks, Devils, or Nets. Basketball, it's
a flop.
Yeah.
To me, I'm sorry. New Jersey's always gonna have,
and then
the
Giants,
Nets are always gonna have a New Jersey team for me.
Yeah, and then the Giants are usually Yankee fans.
Yeah,
a lot of Met fans are also Islander fans too.
I'm a Devils fan, to be honest.
A lot of Met fans are Islander fans.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm a Devils fan. Now tell me to name one Devil.
Go ahead, name
Why
one
would
Devil.
you consider
And
yourself?
I'm gonna say Lucifer.
The Jersey Devil.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Yes, that's what that deserves.
There it is.
What the fuck, dude?
The reason why I'm a Devil fan because back
there's no reason you don't watch hockey at all.
I don't. But back when I think the Mets were going to the World Series, I think it was in 15. Mm-hmm. Like the Devils had actually like a pretty good team.
I think it was right before the Mets went to the World Series. I think the Devils 2012 or 2013.
Yes.
They went to the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, so
they beat the Rangers.
I don't really watch a lot of hockey. Well, I watch no hockey.
That's a late hit. What is this idiot doing? Who let this guy on the football team? What are you doing? How could you possibly do that? Guy, somebody needs to take his helmet away. Take his pads away. Look at this. Look at this moron. First of all, it's helmet to helmet. Second of all, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, he's in motion. He's
halfway out of bounds. He's halfway on the bench, dude. You can get that's like such a stupid thing to do to your team. Like, you know that's the rule. I'm sitting here recording a baseball podcast, and I know that that's the rule.
There you go.
You are the captain on a defense of a professional football team. How do you not know that you can't do that?
Who did that?
These are like the stupidest fucking things that would make me so mad as a coach. How could you do that? Because that's a 15-yard penalty.
Would you take him out of the
It's
game
an
for that?
automatic first down, and now they're in field goal range.
If you're a coach, you would take him out?
I would. I don't know if I would take him out because I don't really like him personally. Like, you know, maybe if he was on his last straw or something like that, maybe he doesn't do a lot of shit like that. I don't watch enough Buffalo Bills football to be able to properly comment on that. But I mean, like, you know, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? And if you're the rest of the guys on the team, you're pissed off now too. If I'm his teammate, I'm like, dude, get your fucking shit together, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That's a really gigantic penalty, man. They were on the other side of the 50-yard line. That gave them 15 yards, automatic first down. Now they're well within field goal range.
Yo, real quick. So do they give him that first down? Like, I watch football, but not a lot. But
yes,
he went
That's
over.
An automatic first down.
Okay, he went over and then he pushed his ass back.
As long as the ball crosses the plane and you get pushed back by motion. But if you go back on your own,
I thought you were talking about the flag.
Then it's not. No, so if you're running the ball up the middle and the ball crosses the plane and somebody pushes you back the other way, it's a first down. But if you cross it and then go back on your own, the ball will be spotted wherever the motion is.
Dude, he might. What's his name again? Clyde Edward-Helaire.
Yeah,
that's his name.
Yep.
He's about to fucking run 200 rushing yards. He's 158 yards.
Look, there he goes.
Yeah, there he goes.
Another 9.
Oh, Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, what's gonna happen now?
So back to the Jets.
Yeah, okay. Le'Veon Bell could just play wide receiver on this fucking team, honestly.
Wait. Where's Le'Veon Bell going?
The Chiefs.
He's in the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Yo,
You just gave Patrick Mahomes another weapon.
Not Patrick Mahomes. Fucking Andy Reid, who's
he's a genius.
He's a genius, man.
He's gonna make Bell look like a fucking superstar.
Again, because he is. Because he never wasn't a superstar. He just played on the fucking idiotic morons football. Gase was getting his plays from Madden, I think. He was like asking Madden, like he had his headset on, and whoever was in the booth upstairs was like, he'd have somebody ask Madden, and then they would just put up like 3 different plays, and Gase would be like, all right, this one looks good.
Nah,
that's how I used to play football back then.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're not a head football coach in the NFL.
Yeah, I didn't know shit about fucking defense, and they'd be like, ask Madden. And then it'd be like, all right, my two safeties are gonna come up. I mean, I'm gonna sacrifice the fucking field, so I better run fast and try to.
That's a safety blitz.
And then I used to just fucking get demolished, right where I thought I was gonna hit him. He flared that shit out. It was like a 50-yard touchdown.
Now I really want to ask a question about the Jets, but you know.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Now, do you feel the Jets are losing based on talent or coaching?
Both.
Okay.
It's definitely both. They're not helping each other, I'll tell you that much. Neither one is helping the other one.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I'm not a football guy.
Yeah. How's
Sam Darnold?
It's hard to tell, honestly. It's like, in the weirdest way, it's kind of hard to tell. He has flashes of brilliance here and there, but it's a diamond. It doesn't happen extremely often.
Hold on, before you ask that question, don't you feel that Sam Darnold is actually pretty good considering how bad Joe Flacco looks on this offense?
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I'm saying it's hard to tell how good he actually is. Like his ceiling.
Joe Flacco win a Super Bowl?
Yeah, well, Joe Flacco won a Super Bowl. His defense won a Super Bowl. Number 1, number 2. Joe Flacco did win a Super Bowl, and if you remember how he got there, it was just like, dude, you can go back and watch Joe Flacco play these games, and Like it'd be like 3rd and 16, and he would just like have whoever Jacoby Jones go out deep and throw the ball up in the air, underthrow it, and pray for a flag and get one. Yeah, that was the classic Joe Flacco.
Yeah, Joe Flacco's trash.
He was never good.
No, he wasn't good. He was overrated for sure.
Yeah, never good. But yeah, no. See, that's the thing. That's why it's hard to tell how good Sam Darnold is because where's the ceiling? You don't know because the team is so bad that you won't even give him a chance.
Okay. Now, I'm honestly going to do this every week until the draft. I'm going to ask you.
Trevor Lawrence, yes, that's who we're picking. Yeah, and we traded Sam Darnold. Absolutely, that's what I'm doing.
That's what's happening.
Yeah,
he threw 7 touchdowns.
First things first. Yeah, he threw 500 yards. And you know what though? If you look at some of the throws, man, he makes the throws on the opposite side of the hash to the sideline. Those are big boy throws.
Those are big boys.
That's what you look for as an NFL scout.
I know
you look for quarterbacks who could do that.
I know you guys are Jet fans.
Yeah.
But didn't somebody tell me that Sam Darnold was better than Daniel Jones?
I mean, yeah,
yes,
I'll stand
right?
by that. I'll stand by that right now.
Daniel Jones is actually
He's not that good. Yeah.
He's not that good.
Not that good.
No.
He's not. Like if I'm a Giant fan, I wouldn't be so I would be worried, honestly.
Yeah, I'd be like kind of rooting against them to maybe get the first pick. Draft Trevor Lawrence.
I mean, but do you see the Jet? I'm sorry, we're going to end this Jet talk and we're going to get to baseball soon. Do you see the Jets actually winning a game this season?
Honestly, how could you? How could they win a game? Like what do they have to do to win a game? Like they don't do anything right.
That's what I thought about the Giants.
I see them winning a game.
I don't.
Because Sam Darnold's going to come back and then Denzel Mims is going to come
Oh, yeah. Our Lord and Savior, Denzel Mims, hasn't played a single fucking NFL snap. He's going to save the fucking season.
Mekhi Becton is going to start protecting.
Right. Mekhi Becton needs to stay on the sideline.
He's
good.
He's good.
Yeah, but the last thing that I want to do is see this kid get hurt in this fucking season. He needs reps, without a doubt. But, like, you know, when is enough? Like, at what point in the season in the NFL, like, is it 0-10? Is it 0-12? Do you just say fuck it?
No, 0-6. Fuck that. I'm throwing the towel.
Yeah, but then like you take a season away from these guys too. You also got to remember that. So like, at what point is it like, okay, you know what? Let's give Tony Baloney a shot over here. You know, he's been on the practice squad. Let's see what he's got. Like, at what point is it that time? What time is that time?
I guess when you're officially out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Aren't the Jets officially out of the playoffs?
No, it's 0-6.
Yeah, they're not mathematically out of the playoffs, but
because they could win 10 games.
If the Jets make the playoffs, I will do the next podcast naked.
No, you're not.
Well, I will because it's never going to happen.
I would too.
Yeah, it's never going to happen.
It'll be me and Frank.
First of all,
and you don't have to come. You can set this one out.
Yeah,
we'll just sit here fucking butt naked.
I like it. That's so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, well, the Jets aren't making the playoffs, so yeah.
First of all, that would be a fucking funny ass sight to see.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be good. People would like that.
Hilarious as fuck.
We'll probably get kicked off of YouTube quickly.
Probably can't do that, though.
Quickly.
Yeah,
we didn't even start on YouTube and we're fucking getting kicked out because of YouTube.
Yeah, so yeah, that'll be our. Yeah, no, we can't do that.
All right.
Oh, the Big Ten is back too. That's nice.
Just for my just to get this out the way, I feel like we should trade the first pick and build around Sam Darnold. That's my opinion.
I don't think so.
Well,
I think you can't pass on a guy like
We're gonna have this conversation every week until the
Okay.
draft.
Okay. Cool. I don't think you could pass on Trevor Lawrence because he could do it with his legs too.
All right, go ahead. Let's start the baseball
I
talk.
don't know. Every time I see Daniel Jones, he doesn't look bad to me. Better than Eli. That much.
I don't know about that, man.
In terms of running game,
Well,
he's better than
I mean,
Eli.
he runs.
In terms of
Eli
arm
didn't have a running big game.
In terms of arm strength, Daniel Jones has more arm strength than Eli Manning did.
Maybe right now, but I don't know about Eli as a rookie, man.
Yeah, no.
Maybe Eli, like the end of his career, Eli.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, his end of his career was the day after the second Super Bowl.
I mean,
He didn't do shit after that.
to me, Daniel Jones' problem is him reading defenses, and he locks in on a player, dude. Like,
Yeah, he just stares him down.
he just stares him down. I don't know. I don't like him, man.
I don't watch
but
a lot
that's
of
not,
them.
That's not a bad thing to have. Like, that's
I
coachable.
also would not.
I wouldn't give up on Daniel Jones.
I wouldn't
It's coachable.
just yet.
Yeah.
Also.
Well, he has a better running game than Eli and a better starting.
but-
Well, Eli, the thing is, Eli might as well have been cemented into the ground after.
Just
he
like
got the ball.
Brady.
Like, he doesn't run. Eli never ran. Exactly, but that
Just
doesn't.
like Brady.
That's not the kind of running quarterback that he is.
Although Eli was kind of shifty in the pocket, like he was.
Oh yeah,
kinda-
he
was
could
kinda-
shuffle.
Yeah,
his
but he
feet.
would do this.
He was kind of smart with moving, moving up and moving
Because
to the
he knew
side.
how to read
I don't know.
defenses.
I
That's
watched
why.
the game.
He knew where the pressure was coming from.
I watched the games, spurts of the games here and there. I mean, obviously we're 4-1, 1-4, and
like 4-1.
yeah, we're like 1-4, and that's not good. But I don't know. I understand why they picked him. I like Judge. He doesn't take no shit, honestly, from nobody. Like I saw his press conference. It was like he's one of those guys. Like, hey, fuck you. We suck. I know. I get it. I'm trying to make it better.
I like Joe Judge.
Literally, that's the attitude that he has.
I like Joe Judge,
And I like it.
He seems like genuine. He seems honest. He seems like
Yeah.
he knows what he's doing. He knows.
I don't think they should fire him at all.
It seems like he has a plan. No, he's not getting fired. People love him. Everyone in the media sucks his dick. Everyone's happy about him, so he'll be fine.
Can we talk about baseball
Yeah,
now?
we're gonna do that.
Fuck.
This is me transitioning to it. So we left last time we fucking met up was last Thursday. And last Thursday, what game was it? It was game 6.
It was. We were watching. I think Tampa Bay.
That was the
and
Clayton
Houston.
Kershaw game,
Yes.
Yeah.
and they lost that game. So
Yes.
at that point, Atlanta went up on the series 3-1.
Yep.
And then shit changed on Friday and
Yeah.
Saturday. And last
Corey
night-
Seager is like hitting the ball out of his mind. Even his outs are
Everyone
ridiculous.
all of a sudden became fucking Daniel Murphy. That's what ended up happening.
No, Corey Seager did.
Yeah, Corey
Okay.
Seager's hitting the shit out of the ball.
Bellinger last night, his home run last night was so epic.
Yeah, he definitely smokes weed too. There's not a doubt in my mind. You can just look like that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Have you seen him? Like, do you look at him?
I do. His eyes always look like.
Yeah, but he didn't look like that last year. As far as I can remember,
You think he's getting high before the game?
I think he might be because he had a down year on top of that too.
I'm trying to look for a trivia and all
So
that.
we're blaming this on weed. His down year.
It's just I'm not blaming it on anything. It's just something that I noticed.
Let me get some of that drink. I don't
This
even know what
shit?
it tastes like. Yeah.
This is ass.
Culo?
Yes,
Why is halfway gone?
Like dirty
Not even.
ass.
Like quarter gone.
That's a touchdown.
I'm just drinking it, just to drink it, but I don't like it.
It's,
It's like a CBD drink or some shit. But anyways, what were you saying? You fucking took
oh,
me.
this shit's trash. Here you
Yeah,
go.
it shit tastes like the can.
This shit tastes like the can.
What were you saying?
So for me, I really wanted the Astros to win because I said it was going to be the Astros and Dodgers. And kudos to the Dodgers and the Astros. I would tell them that. The Astros were down 3-0, right?
Yes.
And the Dodgers were down 3-1.
Yes.
It just felt like destiny for the Astros to, like, one game win. I was like, okay. Then the second game was won. I was like, okay. And then the third game they won, and I was like, wait a minute. They could pull this off.
Yeah.
But
They literally can.
But it remains as the Yankees being the only team to ever blow a 3-0 lead.
Hey, guys, do you want to go over our predictions of early this year?
Yeah, actually, I kind of do. I forgot who I picked, though.
I picked the Yankees and the Dodgers for the World Series.
I did too.
I remember that was the first episode, but I remember getting up. I was a little drunk. I don't remember who I picked.
You
I-
picked the White Sox.
Yeah,
you
I
picked
know
the
I
White
did
Sox
that.
to go into the World Series.
Yeah.
Who'd you pick, James? You don't remember?
Yeah,
I don't remember
Yankees
who-
and Yankees and Dodgers.
Oh, we picked the same thing?
Yeah.
And so you don't. You
I don't
picked
remember the National League team.
the Mets?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe. It's possible.
It's possible.
Something I would
we
do.
weren't even in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm talking about the first episode.
No, the first,
first
the first episode
episode.
of this season, yeah.
Oh, first season episode. Nah, I didn't pick the fucking Dodgers. I picked the Mets.
Yeah, I think I might have, too.
The fuck? I was like, yo, we got it.
I was like,
and
Mets,
then
White Sox, baby.
I was like, we got it. And then a week into the season, I said, fuck this bullshit.
Now, we did predictions again right before the playoffs started. And I switched my opinion on the Yankees based on Severino being hurt, James Paxton being hurt, and what I seen of Tampa Bay in the season. And I picked Tampa and Dodgers for the World Series.
PS5.
Burger King literally gave them a PS5.
Oh shit!
PlayStation 5.
Literally.
I'm getting it. I already bought it.
Yeah, you told me. Like
Yeah,
5 times.
I'm getting it.
I'm really excited.
I'm getting it for
I'm glad.
Christmas.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, man.
I'm getting it for Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I got
need it.
lucky.
But the games are like $70 fucking now. They
Oh,
went up
no,
$10.
only some of them are.
Yeah.
Like NBA 2K is
Yeah, and
like
MLB The
70,
Show
but
is
the
gonna
rest
be-
of them are like 60.
Yeah.
Same price. Anyway, yeah, I forgot who I picked. I'll be honest. I don't remember.
I know you definitely picked the Rays and
I picked
and Dodgers.
Rays and Dodgers for the fucking championship series, and it looks like I was right. How about you, James?
Well, I mean, I picked the Dodgers to go straight through because I felt like they had the best team in the National League, the Dodgers. Which obviously they did. I picked the Yankees.
Oh, you stuck to your guns. Then.
Yeah, I did.
I think you did pick. The
I think
Yankees.
I picked the Yankees too.
I picked the Yankees.
Dodgers.
I think I don't know about the Dodgers. I don't think I picked the Dodgers.
The
I
reason-
picked the Yankees. That I do know.
The reason why was because, you guys were like, oh, the Rays are such a great team. And obviously, don't take my word for it because I said Washington was trash last year. And they ended up winning the fucking I was about to say Super Bowl. The World Series. So, now
Let's
the
make predictions
are
again.
done.
We're gonna have to make another prediction.
What I still think that the Dodgers will win, they have a better team than the Rays to me. They don't have a better pitching staff.
All right. Well,
Now,
actually,
here's
no, they do.
Here's something that needs to be taken into consideration.
They
that I
actually
was-
have an equal pitching staff to me. Charlie
the
Morton,
Rays.
Glasshouse,
The
Snell,
Rays have better pitching.
yeah.
in terms of bullpen,
And
not starting pitching.
Yeah, I disagree with
overall, I'm
overall.
talking
How
about.
the fuck you gonna go Kershaw, May, Bueller? Like seriously?
I'm talking about overall bullpen.
Okay.
Yeah, like including bullpen.
What
What was I gonna say? I forgot. I was saying something.
You have to take into consideration something.
Oh yeah, here's another good thing. Now this is where actually it'll benefit the Dodgers. I think actually not really. So I was telling Joel before they're going back to the traditional 2 games on, 1 day off, 3 games on, 1 day off, and
Yeah.
then the last 2 games. So they're getting a day off now. Whereas
They're
I
getting
don't
2
like
days
that.
off.
yeah, but they're getting a day off in between again.
Yep.
Whereas they didn't have that before. So it kind of changes it up a little bit because you have to game plan differently than you did before. Less really, but it's kind of like you can use an actual starter on like a true 2 days, 3 days rest now. So
Not only that, that makes the bullpen so much more explosive.
right, and I think that's where it's going to benefit the Rays.
Yes.
He just fumbled that football.
And I honestly, who fumbled who?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire fumbled the ball.
Oh boy, you imagine if the Bills pulled this off?
The Kansas City lost last week.
I know they did against the Raiders, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the Raiders are not bad.
No. Was he down? Was he down? Was he? Oh, he's down.
Oh yeah, he's down. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, he's
Got
down.
lucky.
Yeah, he got lucky. What was I saying? So the days off really impact and benefit the Rays there.
Yeah, but then at the same time, the Dodgers have a pretty good bullpen too.
Yeah, except Jansen.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
stinks,
Jansen
but,
is gone.
But Urias is killing it.
Yo, that dude.
You talking about the dude with the goggles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one, the
He
one that closed
figured
the
it
game.
out.
Yeah,
He was supposed to be awesome years ago. He was a big time prospect.
he was a trading piece for the Mookie Betts thing. Apparently,
no.
Yeah, he was.
He was on that team a while ago. A couple years ago, he was on that team.
yeah, he was supposed to get traded for Mookie
Yeah.
Betts.
Yeah. He was supposed to leave.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm like, wait,
I think
know what
they
I'm doing?
said no.
He was on the Dodgers in like 2018, 2017.
that's what I'm
even.
saying. He was one of the main pieces in the Mookie Betts trade, and then they saw something in the medical
Okay.
where
Yeah.
they kind of had to.
Well,
reshuffle it.
He never
That
really.
sucked.
He never really. He
That
never.
sucked for Boston.
Yeah, he never really like.
Flourished.
Yeah, but now I don't know what it is. I don't know if he's just pitching well or if he figured it out. But I mean, he looks good and he's pretty much unhittable.
Yeah,
In the postseason so far, he's pretty much been unhittable. I think it's just that. I think it's that spot where he comes in the game, like where he can give you 3 innings in the 6th or the 5th inning, the 4th inning. He can come in from the 4th and maybe even close the game out for you if he needs
wow.
to. But Yeah, he eats up innings, man. He's not like a regular 1 inning guy. He'll give you multiple innings. He's like a classical, like long reliever.
I really like how the Dodgers are using Dustin May.
Well, he looked like shit yesterday.
Yeah, but I like how they're utilizing him.
In terms of what?
Like they have him basically opening games. They have him basically all over the place. And
He's like a utility guy.
yeah,
a
they
pitcher.
have,
Utility
yeah, they
pitcher.
have him opening the games.
I
They
was
put
like
him in the middle of the game.
Syndergaard 2015 was like that.
Yeah.
and he has incredible stuff, dude.
Just like Syndergaard. You know what they call him?
What?
Justin May?
What they
This
call
is a real nickname, too. They call him Ginger Guard.
Ginger Guard?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Because he's got red hair and freckles. He's a ginger.
Yeah.
So they call him Ginger Guard. I swear to God, that's a real nickname. I didn't make that up. That's really what they call him.
For Noah Syndergaard?
No, for Dustin May.
No, I'm just saying. Like it literally sounds like.
No, that's the point. Yeah. He's like a little Noah Syndergaard with red hair.
Not for nothing. We need to come up with some type of campaign to get him a shampoo commercial.
Yeah, well, he should be on the commercial with Troy Polamalu.
Yes,
and
that's what I was gonna say.
And what's his name?
Pat
And
Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes. Yeah, Dustin May could be in there.
He needs to be there. Like
Yeah.
this, we need to push this 12-6. Needs to make a strong campaign for this.
Yeah.
For Dustin May.
I'll hit up Head and Shoulders.
Maybelline commercial.
No, it's Justin Shoulder. What is it?
Head and Shoulders.
Oh, Head and Shoulders. Head and
Yeah, I'll hit up Head and Shoulders. Maybelline's makeup, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
They don't have shampoos?
Nah, not that I know of.
Maybe they do. I don't know.
That's
Maybe
how
they
much-
do,
That's
yeah.
how much I know about shit like that. Oh, well.
One question I got for you guys: what do the Dodgers do about Randy Arozarena?
I don't know. You know what? I was watching the thing yesterday, and I was
Nothing.
listening.
Bench him.
I was listening to John Smoltz, and he was saying how Corey Seager came up to the plate, and he said if it late in the game, Corey Seager seeing the ball the way he's seeing the ball right now, hitting the ball the way he's hitting the ball right now, he goes, in a late game situation, don't pitch to him. He goes, I don't care who's on base. I don't care if there's nobody on. I don't care if there's first and second. He goes,
don't pitch to him.
He goes, just don't pitch to him.
Can you stop shaking? You're making me nervous over here.
So the thing is, like, you're gonna have to get these guys out somehow. Like, Arozarena is gonna come back down to earth eventually.
The shake.
Yeah, but maybe not.
Some motherfucker named Randy.
We keep saying that shit, and it's been 3 series in a row now where he's been killing shit.
Some motherfucker named Randy.
That's right.
Did you see those memes?
No.
Oh, they're fucking great.
They calling him apparently the Spanish Kevin Hart because he's hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The Spanish Kevin Hart.
Yeah. So
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
He's Cuban.
He's Cuban. They call him the Cuban Mookie Betts. The Cuban Mets.
The Cuban Betts.
How about Mookie Betts, man? How about him? Let's talk about
my-
him.
Yeah, let's talk about those defensive plays that
Dude,
he
man.
made out there.
One of the things that I said about the Dodgers when they got Mookie Betts was he's a 5-tool player. He has a good arm.
Yeah.
Not not like a Trout arm, but he has a good arm.
Oh,
He's got a really good arm.
He
Yeah,
has a
but
really
You
good
think
arm.
he has a better arm than Trout?
No, but that
Exactly,
doesn't
so
mean.
I mean, that's Trout isn't really known for his arm, to be honest. But
You're right. That's one of his
yeah,
understatements.
he's
Like,
not really known
dude,
for that.
He has a fucking.
But he's
cannon.
got a really good arm. I actually watched a video of Mike Trout throwing somebody out home plate, and they clocked him at 98.6 miles an hour.
Okay.
So yeah, he's got a pretty good arm.
Outfield?
Yeah, from the well, I mean,
God damn.
you get the running start and everything. Like,
I'm just saying, shit.
Yesterday, Cody Bellinger made a throw home, and they clocked it at 97.
Oh damn,
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So
Mookie Betts.
My thing about Bet, and I told you guys, I said, look, even though the Dodgers have the same exact team since 2001, Mookie Betts is a piece that I feel that was kind of missing. Even though they had, Muncy, Bellinger, Seager, who's the first baseman? Oh no, Corey plays at times.
Corey
right?
Seager plays shortstop.
Yeah.
Shortstop. Then the first baseman is who?
Max Muncy.
Okay, so I said him.
Justin Turner plays third.
Yeah, but Justin Turner's already washed.
No.
Yeah, he is.
He's
Yeah,
still
yes.
hitting.
Yeah, but yeah, he is. He's done.
Anyway,
I give him another 2 years and he's done.
All right. Whatever.
we were talking about the catches that Mookie Betts made, and the best part about it is how easy he makes those things fucking look, man.
Well, he was doing that shit in Boston.
Dude,
He's not. Yeah, I guess. But I
the
mean,
way he timed that fucking catch.
dude,
last night,
that was literally like art. How he caught that fucking ball, man.
I was literally amazed. I was listening. Who was calling the game yesterday?
John Smoltz and Joe Buck.
It was Joe Buck. Yeah. So Joe Buck, he's like, he's raising his voice because it looks like it's going to be a home run.
And he goes, "Yeah, look at this." I think he said.
Yo, it was such an awesome fucking.
Yeah, because the timing was it was perfect. It
Yeah.
was perfect. And that ball, if you saw it, he said, Joe Buck said, he goes, "This ball is hit a mile high in the air." You remember that?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, he went on a limb and said how high the ball was hit, which makes it even harder to judge because
Yeah, of course.
the higher it is, you can't really
You don't
say.
know if it's short.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker, because he came in on it at first, if you remember watching the play.
First step.
Mookie came in on it first, and he hit it so high. The ball was hit so fucking high.
That's why he came in
That
on
he
it.
had time, and he had time to go all the way back to the wall.
wall.
So that's how high that ball was. That's how long it was up in the air for. But yeah, I mean,
dude, and just how smooth he went.
yeah,
up.
he did it
And
like
just-
easy, like with ease.
Yeah.
And John Smoltz said, like, it's like dunking a basketball flat-footed, basically what he just did. Because he said the ball I think was like 8 feet, and he was well over that. He could have did it with ease.
That's fucking crazy. Man.
And then they talked about how Mookie Betts played basketball. He was a basketball star in high school and shit.
Yeah,
So,
he looks like
he's
one of
just
those
a good
guys.
athlete.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys who's good at everything.
Yeah, like Jerry Judy.
Who?
Not Jerry Judy. The other guy for Oakland.
Chapman?
No, baseball. I mean football.
You got me.
Ruggs. Dad,
Ruggs?
Ruggs. Yeah, Ruggs. Did you ever
okay.
see his high school basketball tape?
No, I didn't. Never.
Oh my God. It's not even fair what he looks like dunking a basketball in high school. He's doing fucking 360s between the legs and shit in the middle of a game. He's like, it was ridiculous. He's like a super athlete. Yeah. Mookie Betts apparently was a hell of a basketball player.
He looks like he's probably good at everything. Like,
Just an athletic
I
dude.
think he bowls too, right? He's like,
Oh, he's a phenomenal bowler.
Yeah,
like
so-
he's bowled 300 games multiple times.
damn.
So he's worth $300 million.
Yeah, he deserves it.
I think so.
He deserves it.
Yeah,
dude.
he does that Chris Paul thing every year with the bowling for charity.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's an excellent bowler. You can tell he's good too because when he rolls the ball, it doesn't even make a sound. Like it's just perfect.
It's just smooth.
yeah, it's like butter.
Just one of those guys, man.
Yeah, he's just talented.
Got
Just a
the
talented dude.
Just the gene, man. He got
Yeah.
the gene.
Yep.
Damn. I should have been there.
All right. So we discussed the strengths and weaknesses of both, right? So obviously the strength of the Tampa Bay Rays is the overall pitching. They have starting and they have relief pitching, right?
And I
And-
think another strength that they have is they basically have unlimited depth.
They do.
Like anybody on that team could come in and whoever is not starting that day can come in and just pinch hit at any point and come through.
Yep.
So I think that is another thing that comes into consideration too.
They have
They have unlimited depth. It's literally just the next man up.
They have a lot of positions in the field where they're A plus in defense.
Yep.
So center field, obviously,
Yeah.
shortstop, first base.
Who are we talking about?
Tampa Bay Rays.
Okay.
They're just like, you know what it is? They're just like a fundamentally
Sound.
like really good team. They're not sexy. They're not like, there's nobody on that team that like you would pay admission just to see that person.
Yeah.
Like they're not a sexy team. They're just not. But they're just a good baseball team and they know how to win.
That
They're
is-
well coached and they're just good at everything.
You hit the nail on the coffin for me. That's why I never really picked them. They're not a sexy team. They're not a team that has a lot of superstars. They're not. But it just seems that every year there's always a team like that. Every year there's always Washington was okay because they had Rendon, they had Strasburg, Zimmerman, but
yeah, they had
they're not as sexy as like the Dodgers. The
Scherzer's
Dodgers
on
have
that team.
Washington.
Washington was sexy, I would say.
I mean, I hated them, but
Yeah, I mean they were still like they had a lot of guys that you would pay to go see.
yeah.
You know,
You're
like
right.
I would go
You're
pay to see a lot of those guys, but
All right. And then the Dodgers' strength are obviously just superstar almost at every
offense.
yeah,
in almost every
Yeah.
area.
is that
Yeah.
And then
is that Carmelo Soprano
I have no
Where?
idea.
on the television?
that's a fucking car
I know,
commercial.
but it was never mind. It was a movie commercial before.
Oh. All right. And obviously the Dodgers are just loaded everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Now, Here comes the moment where we make our picks for the World Series.
Wait.
And who wins it? And at what game?
Wait, before you do that,
Yes.
was Jansen used in this postseason a lot?
He got the save yesterday, I think.
I'm just saying, was he used a lot this postseason?
No, he didn't get the save yesterday. He was warming up
Okay. Because then the day before he did.
day before he did. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember he closed out the game.
They don't have much confidence in him. Honestly.
Okay.
So they're
Do
kind of
you
like.
think you see him in the World Series?
They left Urias in, right? Yesterday?
Yes, they left him in. Yeah.
Julio Urias.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
Just throwing gas.
so do you think that he gets the ball
It doesn't.
in a tight situation?
The thing is, it doesn't look like it doesn't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True.
Um,
I'm gonna say Dodgers in 6.
I got Tampa Bay in 7. This is going 7. These two teams, they both want it. You can see they both actually like want it. No one's there because they're lucky. I think that's going to go 7. It's going to be a battle.
I think it's going to be a battle. And honestly, I picked the Dodgers to win the World Series before, and I'm changing my mind.
Really?
Because overall, in my brain, fundamentally, I believe that pitching always wins in the postseason. And especially with the extra days rest, I believe that Tampa will win in 6.
So you think so what you guys are telling me is that the Rays have a better pitching staff all around than
Yes.
the Dodgers, right?
Absolutely.
Now,
How many
when
times I have to tell you this? I've been telling you this the
I
beginning of the
I
season.
just go through I don't give a fuck about bullpen. I just go through
But
straight
that's what they
starting
use
pitching.
mostly.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
the Rays don't really. They have a couple of starters. They don't have like the same amount of starters as
Okay.
Remember,
as
in the playoffs,
Dodgers.
the starting pitchers only go like 4 innings anyway.
Yeah, which I don't know
So
why.
the
but-
relief pitchers are the bulk of the games.
okay. Kershaw's better than Snell, right?
I don't know.
Snell won a Cy Young before.
And so has Kershaw.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
that's not this Kershaw.
Multiple time, right?
That's
yeah,
not this Kershaw.
That's not this Kershaw.
Not this Kershaw. And we also know that Kershaw has a thing with the playoffs.
Uh huh. And he did it again last week.
Did it again last week on Thursday.
Tyler,
I remember I was sitting here, I was betting it, and I was like, "Oh, Kershaw's betting.
Yeah.
Kershaw's pitching. Yeah, let me take Tampa.
Yeah.
or whoever the fuck they were
Remember,
playing.
I was the one that told you. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, lock it up.
Yeah, fuck yeah, lock that shit up.
Glass now is better than Bueller.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
By
I mean,
a long- by a landslide, or they're almost equal?
I think they're very, very similar.
very similar, yeah.
I would take Glass now though.
Okay.
I like Glass now stuff better, but they both have nasty stuff, man.
Nasty stuff.
Yeah,
I had Bueller
They're-
winning Cy Young this year.
they're very similar. They
And
really
who's-
are.
Who's the third pitcher for the Rays?
Charlie Morton.
Yes, who's also nasty.
He's disgusting. Who's 37 who throws 98 still? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's got like
He's
this
better than
ridiculous
May,
breaking ball.
right?
See, he's another
yes,
guy too.
yes.
They're very different.
No,
I would.
Charlie Morton is better. He has the experience to show for it.
And I don't think May, like Joel was talking about before, I don't think he's going to go out there and get you 6 innings. Charlie Morton might go out there and get you. The other day, he went out there, and they took him out really early. But I think the start before his last start, he went 5 2/3, 1 hit.
Yeah, one hit.
Yeah, 8 strikeouts or some shit like that.
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
And they took
Good line.
60. They took him out in the 6th inning. He had 66 pitches. So that
He
just
was
goes to show
dealing.
you.
Yeah.
66
But
pitches in the 6th inning.
Well, this is playoff baseball
Yeah, exactly.
in 2020.
And that just goes to show you how they're going to try to win.
Is
They're gonna
more
use a bullpen.
analytics than anything else, or that's just the way baseball is transitioning?
You know what
to?
that is? That is fear of having your pitcher out there for the 3rd time through the order.
Yep. That's analytics.
That's analytics. That's fear of.
So why
of-
the fuck do you pay pitchers nowadays then?
Well, it's,
Why?
It's known that the 3rd time through the order, that's when guys start hitting. They seen the pitcher, they know his tendencies. Everybody knows the tendencies. It's 3rd time through the order. That's when you want to get the bullpen involved to kind of give the hitters a different look.
Who was the last pitcher to get a shit ton of money?
Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Garrett
Yeah.
Cole.
Yeah.
And Trevor Bauer is going to be next.
Yeah.
But I trust Cole better than Bauer, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, Garrett Cole's proved himself.
If Garrett Cole is going out there and dealing 6 innings, 67 pitches, is Aaron Boone definitely taking him out?
See, they're different. That's the thing. Like, Garrett Cole is a bona fide ace. Garrett Cole will overpower you.
Okay.
Charlie Morton, he's got good stuff, but I don't think he's Garrett,
won't last.
Garrett Cole.
Okay.
He's 37.
It's and also
Okay.
that, and it's also a fear. Like I said, 3rd time through the order, man. These guys, they know how to. They just that's when they start hitting.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's analytics. That's 2020 baseball for you. So, and it goes to show you why the relief pitching is such a huge part of this conversation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So-
it's a good launching that both these teams are going to approach the World Series because they did the same thing with May the other day.
Yeah.
He didn't pitch well. He took him out in a heartbeat. Done. Figured finished.
Yep.
Gone. Let's go. Next man.
I mean, but he has the stuff to do that. You know, he comes and he throws 100. He has a nasty cutter. Like, he has the stuff to come out of the pen. So that's the reason why I was telling you, like, he's the guy that you want to bring out of the pen.
He's
I
the
like that.
utility guy.
I
He's
like
a
that.
strikeout guy.
Yeah, I like that. He's just like Syndergaard. Syndergaard's the same kind of guy.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it, man.
He does
I
that
have-
nasty fucking two-seamer that
You know what?
literally
I'll say
splits the
instead
plate.
of 6, I'll say you guys changing my mind a little bit, but
Oh no!
Eh,
You can't
I would
do that.
say I'm
you
not
should
gonna-
have thought about
No,
it.
no, no,
You
wait.
should have thought about
I'm
it.
not gonna change my team. I still think the Dodgers are gonna win.
if it goes 7,
but
I like Tampa.
I would say Dodgers in 7, and I'll say this is gonna be one hell of a fucking. Those teams, besides the Rays, because the Rays look like they were. I mean, apparently they ran into Houston, who had no pitching. But if Verlander was there, Houston would have won, because Verlander would have pitched that last game.
Yeah, let's go.
Tampa Bay, I think.
Well, there you go. You won your bet.
Yeah, and I got to bet another one.
I think Tampa Bay, besides Houston, they cruised into the postseason. They beat the Yankees in what, 5? Well, 5, yeah. 'cause
What was it?
It was a 5-game series.
Who?
Yankees.
Wait, who?
No, Tampa Bay didn't cruise to the fucking World Series. They had to earn their way in.
Okay, who was the first team that they
That's the only team that they. But
They
remember-
swept whoever they played. I think Oakland.
yeah, but then
Oh, no, it was Chicago. No, it wasn't. I
No.
forget.
it
they play
was,
Cleveland, wasn't it?
It was no, the Yankees played Cleveland.
Oh.
They killed whoever they played first. I remember.
Yeah. And then
But
in
still,
the Yankee
that's like
series,
that's them doing
Yeah,
well.
but Tampa Bay and the second round they play the Yankees. The series went 5, and then they play the Stros, and the series went 7. So they earned their way to
yeah.
the World Series. I mean,
yeah.
and remember the first series, all you had to do was win 2 games.
Yeah. So
So-
that's not even a fucking.
That's not even a series. So obviously, that's not a big deal. The only thing that made them so if, they earned their way. to the
Blue
World Series.
Jays.
Oh
yeah. See that?
It was Blue Jays.
Yeah, they killed them.
Then it was Yankees.
I remember that. They killed the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays were I mean, good experience, but
you know what though?
they weren't
That's if you're the Blue Jays, it's not a matchup that you'd be mad about because you've seen them. It's not like you're playing somebody you didn't really see that much. Like they could have played Oakland, which you haven't played them one time all year, and then it's kind of like, well, what the fuck,
yeah.
you know?
I'm excited. You excited?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I didn't want Atlanta and what's the team?
Dodgers. Wait,
No. Atlanta and
Houston.
Houston.
It's that weed, boy.
That first of all,
If it, let me
Look at
say
this guy.
this. Let me say
I
this.
wouldn't have watched it.
If it was Atlanta and Houston, it would have probably been one of the worst rated World Series ever. Nobody would watch that.
I wasn't gonna watch it.
It's not an exciting World Series.
Atlanta, Houston.
To a baseball fan, it is, but
Yeah.
it's not going to get your grandmother to turn it on. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean?
If it was Houston and Dodgers back 2017, the cheating scandal, all of that,
Yes.
everyone would have been fucking glued to the TV.
And that's probably what the MLB was hoping for.
That's yeah.
But just the Dodgers being in it, just the Dodgers alone being in it will help the ratings.
Yeah, well, the Dodgers they have the superstars for it, so.
And they have the market for it.
And
more
they have
than
a market
anything.
for it.
Dude, they're loaded with superstars.
Yep. So like that.
I kept telling everybody, nobody was believing me.
Believe me in what?
That the Dodgers were the team that everyone had to watch out for. And then I got shit on the group chat. Whoa, look at the Dodgers. They're fucking down 3-1.
Yeah, but we all picked them to go to the World Series.
Said,
What the fuck are you
okay.
talking about?
I mean, the thing is, it's like everybody. A lot of people pick the Dodgers. They were like supposed to be the best team. They just take a shit every year, is what I'm trying to say, and they'll probably do it in the World Series. They just can't win a World Series.
I think if they win this year, it's like dismantle the team next year.
Yeah, they just like cancel the
That's it.
whole season.
We got this core. Trade away Kershaw.
Yep.
Fucking give everybody.
going into the season, the Dodgers were the favorite to win the World Series. Dodgers and the Yankees were the two biggest favorites on
I thought
the
you
board.
said the White Sox were.
No,
Oh, you were just motioning?
no.
Jesus. James,
But didn't you say that the bet went up?
are you a baseball fan?
Yeah, yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm saying it because when we first fucking walked in here, you were like, "Yo, the Dodgers are like, the White Sox are like plus something."
They were a plus 3,000. Yeah, the Yankees were like a fucking plus 180, and the Dodgers were like a plus 200. They were the biggest favorites going into it.
The White Sox.
No, the
You said
Dodgers and the
3,000.
Yankees.
Oh, he doesn't know how
No,
betting
that's
odds
the
work.
opposite, brother.
Yeah, he
I
doesn't.
don't bet.
So 3,000 means
So
for every
ask him if you don't know.
so plus 3,000 means for every 100 that you bet, if they win, you win $3,000.
Right. So the odds
If a plus 180 for the Yankees, for every 100 that you win, for every 100 that you bet, if they win, you win $180. The Yankees were a big favorite going into the season
But you just said for every $100 you win $3,000.
for the White Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
meaning
like that matchup.
Yeah, but that is Vegas telling you that they're probably not going to win. That's why they're giving you those odds. That's what I'm trying to say. You get it?
You fucking sneaky
that's
bastards.
That's that Passaic math education for you right there. So
Yeah, that shit wasn't good at
yeah,
all.
you was lost for like 2 minutes right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, 3,000? Yeah, that means they good. Damn. The fuck?
No, but yeah, I mean, you know,
saying
the
that means they're
Dodgers, they were a big favorite. Yeah, Dodgers, Yankees. Trying to think who else. The Braves are up there.
Padres?
Nah, not quite. Too young.
I think the Padres and the
But I'm not even talking about going into the World Series. I'm talking about going into the regular season. The Dodgers and the Yankees were the teams. They were worlds apart, further than everybody else.
if the Dodgers, fuck you Dodgers. If the Padres and the Blue Jays don't make the playoffs next year, is that a bad thing?
No, because they shouldn't have made the playoffs this year. Maybe the Padres, yeah.
Padres,
The Blue Jays had no business making the playoffs this year.
Their young core still has not developed.
Not even that. It's just they weren't their like record and everything wasn't
know what,
good
though?
enough to
If
realistically
we
get them
go
in.
based on that, the Yankees have no business making the playoffs either.
Yeah, they were like a 5th seed, I think. They would have made the wild card though.
Maybe.
Yeah, right?
Maybe.
You think we would have made the playoffs?
No. In a full season?
Yeah.
162? It's hard to say.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't know. Because the thing with the Mets is like they sink for a long time, but then like something will happen and they'll win 18 out of 22, and then they'll lose every game in the month of June, and then July and August will roll around and they'll win fucking 19 out of 22.
Cannot have a winning record in June.
Yeah,
I think it's for the last 10 years.
It's less than that, but yeah, no, I know what you're saying. It's embarrassing.
Hey, this is probably a conversation we should have off air, but how do you guys feel about, those fucking conversations that we're having in game, right? Like when the game is happening in the group chat.
Yeah.
How can we provide that engagement with the people who listen to the podcast?
Fuck them.
Twitter.
It's like no.
No, I think that would be kind of cool for people could see like our train of thought while the game is going on, because we obviously can't log in and start doing a podcast. We can't, we can't.
Imagine that.
That's what Twitter is for.
Yeah, that's what Twitter's for.
But like we need to get like people that will actually follow us on Twitter to start tweeting like shit.
Yeah, I know, but I just feel like it would be kind of cool if we're.
Absolutely.
You want to engage people.
Yeah, I get it.
No, I mean, if the few people that listen to the podcast is probably because they're listening to our opinions of baseball. They probably would enjoy the fact
You want to touch everybody. I get it.
Okay, this is the second week in a row. You like being touched.
Yeah, I was like, my barber the other day was like, touch me right, bro.
Oh,
he was like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
You the one that want to touch everybody with your comments.
Yeah, I want to touch everybody with my atomic.
He's got to say something
He was gonna. He halfway said it too.
I almost said it.
I was like, fuck, you should have said it.
He halfway said it.
Hey, man, today's podcast was pretty much toss
Yeah,
up.
this was just like off the dome.
Yeah, it was one of those days because shit happened. So, I don't know. We closing out? What we doing?
Oh, yeah, we closing out. My bad. I was,
Just doing shit, you know what I mean?
I was doing shit. But yeah, let's,
Yeah, so like I said, it's just crazy ass day. Hope
it was fun. I enjoyed it.
Hope you guys enjoyed the bullshit that we talk about week in and week out. So if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the Apple Podcast. Also YouTube 12 to 6 podcast.
Spotify.
On Instagram 12 to 6 obviously as well. But yeah, Till next week. Hopefully it'll be on a fucking Thursday, not on a Monday. I'm James.
Frank.
And we out of here. You gonna say
Peace.
Play ball.